Oh man, good morning. What's going on? Moon's still out, sun's getting ready to come up over the hill. It's pretty cold out. Look at the frost on the roof. Oh shit, what's going on? Everything alright, man? Oh gosh. It's fucking cold out here. Anyways, I just woke up. My cell phone isn't working right, the buttons don't work. There's been some strange shit with my phone overheating and things of that nature, but the important thing is to talk about most likely is I hear there was a plane crash. DHL. Listen to this. Hopefully you're recording transcripts too. You hear that? You hear that? Hear that popping? Attack of the coffee pots with killer tomatoes, man. But anyways, I hear there's an airplane that crashed on someone's house, a DHL cargo plane. And then you know what else is really funny about that to really raise some interest? I was listening to one of Congress's hearings or something, and the guy that runs Boeing, it's some bald guy, and he runs Boeing. I found out this Jagoff's making $32 million a year. The guy that runs Boeing, $33 million a year right now. When he started getting asked questions, all they asked him is, how much money do you make? This guy started shifting in his seat to change the harmonic in the way he was the way he was thinking. Like, it was pretty intense. Here's the other thing I've really been dealing with problems is this sink. Okay, because it pulls out and this holds pressure inside of the drain too. Big problem. And a dishwasher, and that was holding water. And this is like a Tang effect right here. A triboelectric effect, and that will hold pressure. Exactly. The main problems that I've been going through, Mr. Boeing, the guy where the airplane just crashed, you're making $32 million a year, not only because of the weather control, but now there's communications going on through the airplanes, and people are using that up there to avoid, making illegal use of communication facilities out of airplanes. That's why the doors are blowing the fuck off of airplanes. That's why airplanes are crashing. That's why the landing gear isn't working. That's why I got fucking military airplanes fucking crashing, Mr. Boeing, $32 fucking million a fucking year. Not to mention the nano electronics, the NSO groups, the NOAA weather stations, the goddamn airport radars. It's just who the hell knows what kind of LED lights you got in the fucking planes? Because you don't want me to go through these planes and see what you're building the fuckers out of as of right now, some of the older planes and whatnot, because I will tear them apart, dude. Tear them apart, and knowing that if there's any static pressure lines in them planes, and especially the fan spinning with the compression and the tuning and the ultrasounds and the octaves going on up there in the air in the sky, and we're doing charged aerosol release experiments where people are going up there and bouncing off of the fucking radars and getting into the ionosphere and just blowing shit up. Come on, $32 million. And I ain't even getting fucking paid. And I'm busting your ass. Boeing. Whistleblowers from Boeing. And then they're mysteriously dying of these mysterious illnesses. And I keep reading Forbes magazine. There's fucking spyware jumping out of fucking people's semiconductors. Right out of the chips in the phone. Connecting to the goddamn walls and the circuits of dirty electricity. You see that, Mr. fucking $32 million? You see it. Pay attention to that. And I don't mean to be like a jagoff right now, but that's what happens whenever you wake up and you got someone walking around the front of your house trying to change signals, like sort of like a gang stalking thing. That's what it is. Just out there walking and talking, 7 o'clock in the morning. Because I could hear him in there, and not to mention just the pulling of the fields and the antenna right here. There's an antenna here. It goes right through the heater. And it's sunrise. There's gas all over the place. Oh yeah. It's the birds are kind of sparse too in the morning. There's no birds right now. But the transcripts are going. I'm surprised the microwave isn't going right now, and you could just hear it just bzz, 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 the appliances. The cross signals because this light. Thank God there's no light up here. I just got a beer hot and cold up here, and then the phone line. Like the phone lines are right in the damn bulkhead that gets through every room, and then the thermostat wire next to the ventilation. It's like, come on, Boeing, $32 million a year, and I don't even know what the rest of the court hearing was about. I have no, but you were shifting just over the amount of money you made in 1 year. $32 million. Listen to this. Here comes more code. This is called Sparrow programming, most likely. We're shooting for the window. There's a camera right here on the window. Okay, right there. And it's coming from over there at the neighbor's house. Their smart meter box is right over. It's right there on the window. It's right there. And it's catching all vibrations. It's a camera, because if it's catching vibrations and I could see through sound, ultrasound. And that's not even including like neural dust. That's not including neural dust. That's not smart dust. That's not a tiny little camera like megapixel. That's just a vibration. And it's sending out an acoustic. Pissing around with acoustic proteins and shit like that. The neural modulation. And then you have the T cells of the eyes that are making little brains, pulling the cells out. And especially if you don't what do you call that again? Have kids. If you're not reproducing, what do you think's going on in there? It's like a storm on a lake, man. Storm on a lake. Yeah, that's reluctance, all right. But $32 million, Boeing, CEO, Boeing, whatever you are. Oh, dude,